Theo Dorsey here at Dwyer High School with their new head football coach, Willie Smith Jr., who just took over in the past week, just had his first meeting with his coaching staff and is getting stuff started. Let's take a walk and talk on this field because this is home field for you. You might be starting off as a head coach here, but you had some great playing days.
Yes, sir.
When you look around, what memories come up?
Man, just everything. I mean, I see all the bumps and the hills in this field, still the same when I was here. You know, it just brings back so many amazing memories of us qualifying for state on this field and just all the amazing teammates that I played with, man. It's just a great feeling to be back home. Dream come true.
What's the first thing you did now that when you played here it was Jack Daniels coaching you as the head coach, and now you're the head man in charge. What was the first thing you did when you took over and got into the office?
The first thing I did, took a walk around memory lane. You know, I took my walk across the field, walked around it, just kind of embraced the moment. You know, everything was going around. My cell phone was ringing, Twitter, everything, and I just wanted to just embrace it. Just take a moment to just sit down and just embrace the moment.
One of the key things you said to me was you just got done meeting with your staff. You're not just coming in here and cleaning house. You're going to keep these guys at least through the spring. And you just had that meeting with the coaches that were on staff this past season. Dwyer went 4-6. It's been kind of a few years for Dwyer. What did they tell you about this program and what it's going to take to get it back on top?
An amazing program, which I already knew that. Amazing kids. My goal, first and foremost, are the kids. You know, give them everything that they need, any opportunity for the kids that want to make it to the next level. My job as a coach to make sure I provide every opportunity that they can to get to the next level.
That makes the most sense. That's what they want to see. What the fans want to see is more wins. When you were at Benjamin the past few years, you were a D-backs coach. You're a former corner yourself.
Yes.
So what's going to be your role as head coach? You're going to be calling some plays on offense, defense? What do you feel?
We're going to have guys in here. They're going to be very experienced at calling offense and defense. I'm going to be the head coach. I'm going to kind of hover around the entire team and let those guys do what they do. Make sure I have guys in here that understand the nuances of offense, that are very skilled at that, as well as defense. So just kind of give me the opportunity to kind of sit back and let those guys do what they do. But if I see any room for fit, I'll definitely jump in and include any ideas or anything that I have.
I gotta love that. I'm curious. This is your first head coaching job, right? At any level?
No. So I was actually Pop Warner head coach this year of my 11U football team that we made it to the regional finals. We actually played one of our first playoff games here this year. So I definitely have some experience of head coaching and leading young men, but I also have been coaching, for 15 years altogether, from a youth level, kids as young as 3 years old all the way up to the college level. So okay,
so you've already been the head man in charge. This is your first high school head coaching job. I'm curious, what are some things you've seen other people do, whether that be when you were an assistant or maybe playing football in high school, Jack Daniels? What have you seen them do that you're making sure you're not going to do here at Dwyer?
So with Coach Kresser, I definitely, one thing that he maintained every year was championship mindset. Regardless of what state the program is in, everything that you're going to do is going to be with the championship mindset. Standards of excellence in everything that you do, whether it's in the classroom, whether that's in the hallways, in your community, as well as on the field. So, and that's something that this role is very important to me, and that's something that I've learned from other coaches that I've had is you have to be a leader. You got to be a role model. It's more than just being a head coach. You're leading young men. And so that's the importance of this role to me.
I know another big thing about this role and really any football coaching job in Palm Beach County is player retention. Yeah. Right? I mean, the transfer portal might be crazy in college. It feels like it's even worse than a 5-6-1.
It is.
How do you get guys to stay?
Got to be visible. I got to get in front of the parents. Thursday is going to be very important. You know, that I make sure I'm selling myself. I'm doing the right things, that they need to know that you're going to have a coach here that is deeper than football, that I care for the kids. I care about their well-being. And if they have any aspirations of making it to the next level, I'm going to do everything that I can to make sure that they take care of business, not only on the football field, but as well as in the classroom as well, because you're a student first. You're a student athlete, but you're a student first, and grades are just as important as your touchdowns and yardage on the field.
Look, Couldn't say it better myself. For Dwyer Panthers fans, for the players that are going to be coming and playing for you, and especially for the coaching staff that you already spoke with, seems like Willie Smith Jr. has you all in good hands.
Sir.
Thank you so much. We're looking forward to covering you this spring and into the fall.
Sir, thank you.
Yeah.